Hi, this is Amal, and welcome to another video of our weekly video audit series, Audits and Beats, where we audit and analyze websites on the core and try to find SEO, conversion, and UX wins improvements. In today's video, we will be auditing a website called VillageCricket.co. This is a UK-based brand, and it sends cricket gear and cricket equipment for Village Cricket. For those of you who are unaware, Village Cricket is basically like grassroots level cricket, or you can say it's mostly recreational cricket that's pretty common in UK cricket culture. So this website is owned by Freddie Chat. Those of you who don't know, Freddie is an e-commerce SEO, and you can find him on LinkedIn. Great guy, has great information, things to share, and I have learned quite a few things from him. So the reason I picked VillageCricket.co is because recently I saw Freddie submitting his website to CRO specialist, I believe. They were taking submissions for quick audits, so I thought, why not give it a try myself? And yeah, that's the main reason I picked Village Cricket. Another reason is Freddie is a very smart e-commerce SEO, so I believe it's going to be an interesting challenge to find things that we can improve here. So yeah, let's get started. So right now we are on the homepage of Village Cricket. Let's take a quick look. Making cricket more affordable. Play cricket without the huge price tag. These are probably the different mentions that Village Cricket had over the years. Best sellers. Okay, these are the equipment they sell. Okay, we have bats, we have gloves. Okay, recent reviews. Impressive 2,000 plus happy customers. That's really good. Okay, this is, I believe, yeah, this is Freddie, and I think this is his friend or colleague, I believe. Yeah, this is the about the company section. Okay. What else? You don't need to rob a bank. Okay, nice. 1 year warranty, free returns. Village Cricket on Sport. And here's the footer. Okay, so I would say the website is like pretty nice, clean, simple design, and it really gives you that feeling of a local brand. A couple of observations. First things first, the main navigation menu, the layout of the design is too cluttered. So like pads are on the top, then bundles are right below it, protection bag right likewise above on the top, honors below it. So honors board. So this feels too cluttered and it's not well designed. So this is something that I would fix, and it's not something to do with SEO. It's more about user experience. So that's my first suggestion. Another thing that I would suggest to Freddie is rather than having this over 2,000 happy customers below the fold, like at the first scroll depth, I would try to move it like above the fold in the hero section. So maybe what he can do is he can add the average customer rating here. For example, if the average customer rating is 4, 4.5, 4.8, he can say something like received 4.8 average rating out of 5 from thousands of customers. So that would add a nice social proof. Aside from that, and this is pretty subjective, I feel that the hero section heading is a little generic, and it doesn't evoke the emotions or the enjoyment of a village cricketer or people who play cricket for fun. The messaging is pretty on brand, like making cricket more affordable, but I think it can be improved in terms of evoking emotions. So maybe I would change it to something like get up, play hard, spend smart, loved by 2,000 plus happy customers. Now, what's that doing is get up, play hard. Get up, play hard is capturing the spirit of the spirit or the enjoyment of village cricket, and the spend smart thing is capturing the brand USP. Whereas loved by 2,000 plus happy customers give it more exclusivity. So if I just keep it as making cricket more affordable, any any other brand can copy this. But having something like get up, play hard, spend smart, loved by 2,000 plus happy customers, that makes it pretty exclusive to village cricket, and it covers all of the requirements as well that we need from our hero section heading. But again, this is subjective, and it's up to Freddy to make the changes. But I would definitely try making some tweaks here. This is not an SEO change again. It's a I would say it's more of a maybe user experience and CRO recommendation. And then as far as the tagline goes or the secondary heading goes, it could be something like gear that's built for village cricket and get quality bats, pads, and gloves without spending hundreds. And like we can also have a small label here for some which says something like the number one uh, affordable uh, cricket gear brand for village cricket, something like that. So that can make it like pretty exclusive and like get the attention of village cricketers instantly. So yeah, these are the heading changes that I would make. Like I said, these are subjective recommendation, and it's up to Freddy to implement them or just leave it. What else? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Something that I noticed here is like the images that this brand has used for showcasing its product, like the feed a bit plan. So like I would prefer more action shots here. So a good example would be like the images that Freddie has included, like in the Village Honor Cricket Board section. Like you can see, these are real people and playing cricket. These are real action shots. So maybe I would use a few of these images higher up the page to showcase some of our products. We can also maybe include a video to a video interviewing a small interview covering like our customers who have tried our brand. So that would be a nice touch as well. So yeah, these are some additional changes that I would look into. Again, these are all CRO and user experience related and nothing to do with SEO so far. Okay, what else do we have here? Mhm. Okay, I'm expecting that the bat that Village Cricket sells doesn't require knock-in. So maybe like we can add a small badge of no knock-in required on the bat images, bat product image here. So that's one thing that I would add. Apart from that, what I would do is like I would add some comparisons, like how Village Cricket fares against other more expensive brands in terms of quality, in terms of price. So like have a small section for that that would like really give visitors and Village Cricket's potential customers an idea of how Village Cricket is better than the other more expensive and more and brands that charge high, that charge more, charge higher. Okay. What else? The 1 year warranty, I saw here that there was something like 1 year warranty mentioned here. Okay, so I would say that the 1 year warranty mention is like buried too deep into the page on the home page. So I would definitely move this uh, higher up as well as the free returns thing. So maybe we can have a banner at the top, or we can also have like the easy return mention uh, just below the buy now button and the 1 year warranty logo or 1 year warranty uh, stamp on the product images. So like that would help the customers to know that that Village Cricket accepts easy returns and free returns and provides 1 year warranty on all their equipment rather than having to scroll all the way down to learn that. What else should I recommend? Okay. Okay, let's look at the search bar. I want to try out a few things. So my first recommendation with regards to the search bar is like uh, they should have some suggested categories already showing up here. So like they shouldn't wait for users to type something before showing something. Like they should have suggested categories and maybe suggested category tags and maybe have actual product images displayed here. So that can like really help customers with the navigation and finding their preferred products. And other as far as other recommendations goes, okay, let's try something. Okay, so I tried lightweight bat and lightweight bat. The reason that I typed lightweight bat here is like because it's village cricket. And I'm pretty sure that most most cricketers or most players who play village cricket like to use lightweight bat, but it's not showing up here. And I'm pretty sure village cricket does offer lightweight bats. I'm really wondering if this search feature is really intuitive or not. Maybe try something else. Lightweight bat. How about if I put weight to LB bat? Okay, again, it's not showing anything. So yeah, I really think that the intuitive feature of this search bar can be improved. Let's try kids band. Okay, even kids band is shown here. Maybe okay, junior cricket bat is showing here, but not like kids cricket bat. And I do believe that people might be searching for for this product. So maybe uh, Freddie needs to look Freddie needs to look into this and see if the search bar can be improved, if the intuitive feature of the search bar can be improved. How about if I go with misspellings? Cricket bat. Okay, so I misspelled cricket bat here, and I was basically checking if the search bar is able to return me any results for this product. But again, like as you can see, that the typo or the misspellings are not accounted for either. And this is very important because not everyone like people are sometimes in hurry and they mistype their product name, and as such the search bar or the search feature should be able to return a product that is closer to what they are looking for. So yeah, search bar definitely can be improved and should be improved, I would say. What else can be improved? Let's take a look. Okay, let's take a look how this site looks in mobile. The home page looks in mobile. Okay, let's go to inspect. Mhm. Okay, the classic hamburger menu and bestsellers. Okay, I think I wrongly clicked on a product page here, which I don't need to. Okay. Mhm. So my suggestion with regards to the hamburger menu would be like uh, not not to use hamburger menu for e-commerce. Like I wouldn't say not to use hamburger menu for e-commerce website, but it would be more like using it in combination with a horizontal navigation menu, because there's a research from the Baymard Institute that people often tend to miss the hamburger menu when they are on mobile. So that could really affect the conversions. That could really affect the navigation experience. So what I would suggest here is like having like adding some the main categories here in combination with the hamburger menu. So in case if users are not able to locate the navigation menu or they're not able to see it, they can at least see the product categories and click on it and, and go further in their buying journey. So yes, what else? Let's close the mobile view and and check out the collection pages. Okay, let's go to the bats collection page here. So right now we are on the cricket bats collection page. We have village cricket bat, junior cricket bat, clean cricket bat. So we have three products in the cricket bat category. Okay, I suspect uh, this limited inventory size might be going against village cricket. Like let's try it out. Okay, let's try it out. By cricket bats edit for recreational use. Let's see what do we get here. Okay, obviously the search results that we are seeing here are not tailored to UK. So I would let me customize it. Go to advanced search, select UK from the region, select United Kingdom from the region. Okay, here it is. Language, English. Now let's see what Google is returning here. Okay, so we have Chronicles, we have FriendlyCricket.co.uk, Decathlon, Or Cricket, VKS, Max Pro Boxing, Fire Cricket. Okay, so Village Cricket is not ranking for this particular term. I'm pretty sure it's ranking for many other terms, but it's not ranking for buy adult cricket bats for recreational use. Okay, how about if I say buy adult cricket bats for Village Cricket? Okay, we have Village Cricket page, but it's on another website. It's on Cricket Yorkshire. But like the website is not ranking directly for this particular term. We have cricketdirect.co.uk, we have Romeda, we have Optimum Sports, we have kentcricketdirect.co.uk. Okay, so as suspected, the the website villagecricket.co is not ranking for some of the main transactional keywords, and I suspect the reason for that is the limited inventory size or the limited catalog that Village Cricket has. To prove that, let's open one of these websites and see what how many products our competitors have. Okay, let's open this one. Let's go back and open some of the other results from the other search result from a previous search that we did or performed. Okay, yeah, let's look at cricket bats by Duncan Foley. Okay, so we are on cricketdirect.co.uk, one of our competitors. Let's see how many cricket bats do they have in their inventory. Okay, while we wait, let's go to another website. Okay, so as you can see, romeda.co.uk has 269 products, 269 bats in their collection. Obviously, not all of these cricket bats are meant for village cricket. Some of them are probably for professional cricket, for semi-professional cricket. But the website does have but like the website does have 269 products. Let's look at friendlycricket.co.uk. Okay, they also have like lots of bats here. Let's go back to cricketdirect.co.uk, and as suspected, okay, they have like over 664 products. So yeah, the limited inventory size is hurting village cricket in terms of SEO when we want to rank for some of the high intent purchase keywords. Uh, One solution for Freddy could be like increasing the number of SKUs, and there are lots of ways to do that. Like they can add bats based on the number of cranes, based on the weight, based on a long grip, long handle, short handle, round handle, oval handle. So yeah, like there is a scope for adding more bats, for adding more SKUs by by adding more criteria. But uh, but it could possibly be that Village Cricket or Freddy doesn't want to do that. In that case, what I would suggest to them, like if they don't want to increase the the number of SKUs, then they would have to like double down on on the brand USP, which is affordable cricket gear. So I think I would recommend them going pretty hard on on off-page SEO stuff and like on the branding stuff, trying to position the brand as as the most affordable village cricket gear brand in the country and have more media publications, more media coverage, YouTube video. Okay, let me find these social media handles. Okay, we have Instagram here. Okay, no YouTube, interesting. I think they can definitely add a YouTube channel here if they are like aiming to work on the branding, because like I said, if you can't increase the number of SKUs, then you really have to double down on your USP and like position yourself as the most affordable village cricket gear brand in the UK. So if you want to do that, you want to leverage social media and off page SEO. I'm pretty sure like village like Freddy is doing a good job for off page SEO, but I think like they will have to really up their game if they want to go that route. So we have a decent following, but I have no idea how many ads they run, and and okay, 42 interactions, 35, 34. 16. How regularly are they? Okay, like I'll have to log in to see how regularly they are posting. But some of the recommendations that I would have for them is like to really up your social game, create a YouTube channel, have more interviews from the customers, have like run more ads, like, and if they are posting uh, less regularly, then I would say to like up their posting frequency on social media. To summarize what I just said, uh, basically, the collection pages are not ranking well for all the key transactional keywords, and that's basically because Village Cricket has a limited collection size or smaller or lower number of SKUs, and the competitors have over hundreds of ads on their collection pages. So that's why Google is like rewarding them instead of Village Cricket. So they can either work on increasing the number of SKUs and competing against those brands, or what they can do is like if they can't increase the number of SKUs for some reason, for business reason or whatever reason, then what they can do is like uh, they can they will have to like double down on their off-page SEO efforts, and that includes social media, LLM improvements, optimization, and media coverage, creating a YouTube channel, posting more frequently on social media, probably running ads, and yeah, those are the steps that I would recommend. Okay, let's go to the product pages. Okay, something that I noticed here, and I would recommend adding it to 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 the to the to the collection page is when there's a question which says what would our cricket bats made from, rather than having a generic question, they should cover what would our village cricket bats made from, like what type of wood they use for their own brand. So they need to be like I'm like they have like if we talk about bats in general, we have English willow, we have Kashmir willow, and then we have different grades. So they really need to mention what type of wood and what grade of wood they have used for their brands, and they can like uh, add it maybe above the fold in this description, or they can have it in the FAQ section. Okay, so that's it. And now let's move on to the product pages. Okay, let's click on Village Cricket product page. Okay, so we are on the Village Cricket product page. Ready to play, lightweight, simplicity, Samuel handle, thick edges, in stock. Okay, short handle, long handle. Okay, okay. When we click on long handle, we get a message of low stock, and this low stock message is basically to create urgency. What I would instead recommend is, rather than just mentioning low stock, or Village Cricket should have like mention the number of units to create a better message, create a better message. Like for example, they can have something like less than 100 units remaining, and that would create more urgency rather than just mentioning low stock. So having the numbers here is very important, and a better alternative than having just low stock as the messaging trying to create urgency among shoppers. What else? Okay, free returns, 1 year warranty. Okay, we have bundling option as well. Nice. Okay, these are the images. Again, I would recommend adding some action photos. And one more recommendation I would have for them is like, I know this is an adult bat, and adult bats are pretty standard sizes, but what I would say to them is adding a scale up image or a reference image, point of reference. Like they should show a cricketer holding the bat for the users to get a better idea of how tall or how short this particular bat is. Okay, I really like this free bat case toe guard and anti-scuff sheet, but rather than having this mentioned right here, I think they can like mention it in one of the product pages somewhere here, because right now users might or shoppers might miss this free offer, and they can like even mention it in the cart page. So like when someone adds the product to the cart, they can show it in the cart page that okay, it's showing you are eligible for free shipping, but they can also say something like plus you are getting a free gift, and that gift can be the bat that they mentioned on the product page. So like that would make the the offer or the free gift stuff more prominent and make the users feel more valued. So that's something that I would like to change. Okay, by the way, their add to cart page is really good, especially this progress bar, because it creates a reward system and tells the users that they are basically being rewarded for shipping for shopping from this website. Okay, something that I found missing here is there's no mention of a delivery date when the product will be delivered. Like it should be here in the cart page as well as on the product page, but I don't see the mention anywhere. Maybe they have mentioned somewhere on the product page in the okay in the delivery and return section. Maybe it's there. We offer this is for orders understand the delivery. Okay, yeah, they have mentioned here, but I would like also add this mention on on the card page because you have to constantly remind users and not expect them to remember things. So rather than just having it here, they should also add it to the card page where users can know when the product will be delivered to them when they order it from the online store. So yeah, what else? Let's look at some other product pages. Okay, let's go to bundles. From bundles, I'm assuming these are cricket kits. Okay, the complete bundle, protection bundle. Okay, we have pads and gloves for the protection bundle, and then we have the complete cricket kit, which is the complete bundle. Interesting selection of uh, target keyword here. So rather than going for cricket kit, Village Cricket has decided to go with complete bundle, and I don't really know what's the reason behind that. Maybe the cricket kit search volume is lower compared to cricket bundle in the UK, or maybe the competition on cricket kit is much higher compared to cricket bundle. Let's check for search demand. Let's go to Google Trends. Okay, here we are. Let's make sure that we select United Kingdom. Here's United Kingdom. Okay, here it is. United Kingdom. Let's go for hit bundle explore. Let me drink water while it's loading. You should always keep yourself hydrated, by the way. This is the beet juice water. Okay, let's switch this to past 12 months and compare it with Cricket Kit. Okay, so the search demand for Cricket Kit is much higher compared to Cricket Bundle in the UK, at least for the last 12 months. So search demand is definitely not the reason why Freddie decided to go with complete bundle. Then maybe it was the competition. Since we have limited time for this audit, I can't really go into the details here, but I would definitely check if the competition is low or decent for cricket kit. If it's low and if it's decent, then maybe it would be best to change the product title for this particular product page to cricket kit rather than to cricket bundle. Okay. Again, they have used low stock here, and as I said, that they should rather mention a number rather than just mentioning low stock because that creates a better sense of urgency. Okay, okay, we have right-handed gloves, we have left-handed gloves. I believe like they can create separate pages for that, but if same goes for batting pads, but like they will have to check if there's enough search demand for right-handed batting gloves and for left-handed batting gloves and for left-handed batting pads, because if there's enough demand, then these two products definitely deserve their own product page rather than using a variation. See, they have used a variation here. So yeah, that's something that I would check. Okay, what else? Okay, let's take a look at plain cricket bat, which comes without the branding. Okay, maybe like they should have this plain cricket bat, the one without the product branding, as a variation of the village cricket bat product page, because like these two pages could be competing against each other. and they would prefer someone when they're searching for cricket bat for village cricketers. They would prefer their main product, which is the branded one, to appear in the search results rather than this non-branded version. So maybe I would like make it a variation rather than having it as the as a, right, rather than having a separate page for this. Okay, interestingly, the unbranded cricket bat doesn't offer any bundles because, as you know, like when you offer bundles, you can increase your average order value. So yeah, that's something definitely missing here, and I would like to know what's the thinking behind not having the bundles offer on plain cricket bat and having it on village cricket like it should have on both pages. Okay, let's go to production. Let's open one of the batting pads product page. Okay, we are on batting pads product page. Again, they have used low stock here. I've already shared my thoughts what they need to do. Right-handed, left-handed. Okay. As we talked earlier, that maybe they should have a separate page for left-handed batting pads, especially if this keyword has enough search demand. If it doesn't have search demand, then it's completely fine to have a variant of it. Okay, we don't have a have bundling option for batting pads either. So interesting, yeah. I think Freddy can add bundling options on the pages that we just discussed, talked about, and that could help him increase his average order value. Rest of the stuff is pretty standard. What are pads made from? Mhm. What protection do the pads offer? Okay, one suggestion I have for him is like have the have the 1 year free warranty logo here, so that people can again get reminded that Village Cricket offers a 1 year warranty on all their products. I know it's here, but rather than having it here, I would include it on the product page, on the product image as well, because that's more prominent rather than having it here. Okay, we have reviews. Mhm. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So if I have to like provide a summary of this audit, I would say that the SEO is pretty much on point. Like obviously, I didn't have access to GSC data or Google Analytics, or I wasn't even using expensive tools. This was just a raw audit, a quick one. So based on that, I would say the SEO is pretty much on point, and I was expecting that because Freddie himself is a good e-commerce SEO and he knows the ins and outs of the field, so he has got that nailed. But one improvement that he could try for boosting his SEO performance is like increasing the number of SKUs, because right now the website is not ranking on some of the important transactional keywords, and that's mainly because the catalog size or the inventory size is too small. So he can definitely add the number of SKUs by adding bats based on different weights. Like they can have heavy bats, medium weight bats, and lightweight bats. Similarly, they can classify bats based on the number of grains that the Kashmir willow wood has that they are using for their bats. So they can, I think the number of grains can vary from 4 to 9 or 10, but like yeah, they can add number of SKUs based on that. So they can have bats with 4 number of grains, they can have bats with 6 number of grains. Likewise, they can add bats based on the location of the sweet spot. So we have low middle, we have mid middle, we have upper middle bats based on the location of the sweet spot. So they can add number of SKUs, or they can add or increase number of SKUs based on that classification or categorization as well. But if they feel that these things are not really important for village cricket and village cricketers don't go into too many technical details, and adding this would pretty much would be a redundant move, then the only way to like do really well in the search is going after the going after the brand positioning, like doubling down on the brand positioning. And Freddie has got the brand name spot on. Like village cricket is a standard term in the UK, and many people search for village cricket gear in England and in the UK. And so by choosing that brand name for his company, he has already nailed half of the branding game. Now, what more he can do is like he can double down on his off-page SEO efforts, on his media coverage, maybe create a YouTube channel, increase the number of frequency, number of posts on social media, probably add ads, focus on ChatGPT recommending his brand as an affordable village cricket gear brand for people who are looking for this type of equipment in the UK. And for that, brand mentions are very important. And that again comes down to off-page SEO. So yeah, apart from that, like we saw on the homepage, the Freddy can do with adding an average customer rating above the section, maybe experiment with the hero section heading, sort out the layout of the main navigation menu, fix the intuitive understanding of the search feature of his website because like we saw that some of the products were not showing up or some of the misspellings were not resulting in any positive searches and yeah maybe add some action shots for the products so to make the product or to make the brand more human and yeah that's pretty much that's the summary of this audit and obviously we also had some recommendation for the product pages like adding the adding the delivery dates adding the 1 year free 1 year warranty on the product images like as a logo. They can also add some frame of reference for people who might struggle to understand the sizing of those equipment, so like having a scale up image for that, and creating dedicated pages for products that might have decent search demand. Like for example, they could definitely look up if there's enough search demand for left-handed batting pads, likewise for left-handed gloves, and if there's enough search demand, they can create separate pages for that. They can even create separate pages for long handle pads if there's enough search demand again. Likewise, rather than using cricket bundles for cricket kits product page, I would recommend Freddy to use cricket kits because as we saw from Google Trends data that cricket bats is more popular as a cricket term, as a cricket search term rather than cricket bundles. But again, it depends on the competition, and for that you might have to dig deeper into the data. And since this was just a short audit and I had limited time, so I couldn't do that. And the main purpose of this audit is to help you educate how to do an audit without using expensive tools. So yeah, that's it. And until the next audit, have a great day.